Hello everybody, my name is Nix and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different. We're doing a voiceover speed build of our museum, as you can see on the screen. I was really lazy and all I wanted to do was build, so I decided I'm just gonna build and then I'll just do a voiceover to add a little bit of pizzazz to this video. So we're building our museum in quadrant 2, so that's the upper right corner of our island. So I placed my museum down there, and actually had a little bit of an idea before I started this one. But lately I have been just kind of throwing things at random and praying for the best. But I wanted to have two little sections on the outside of the museum that had it was like a display of like info, and before you go into the museum, here's like some of the things that are in there, you know? Something to catch the eye of someone that's like walking by, like, oh, let's go, maybe we should go check out the museum. So that's what I started doing here. Adding my path, talking to Marcy, obviously. Yeah. I wasn't sure, I added a fence around it. I wasn't sure if I actually liked it, but it does blend in, kind of. I wasn't sure if it was too bright because I used a red fence to match the flags on the museum on that outside that you can see. I wasn't sure if it matched, but if you guys have any ideas of what to maybe change it to if it's not that nice and I was just kind of crazy, let me know. Anything that I can change, really, let me know. I'm not good at building, it's not my forte, but I do love doing it. So any way I can improve, I do appreciate. And here I try to make my own custom design. I can't do that. I'm not good at it. Of like a little info sign for our outside displays. But you can just ignore this part. I don't do good. I don't know what I'm doing. And I just find designs online. I made it look like words, but that's as far as I got. I think for my island Evermore, I'm leaning in towards more of a fairy tale elegant vibe. Just because I do like using pinks and bright colors and like pastels and purples and stuff, so I think it's leaning into a more fairy tale island. But I am actually really enjoying how this island is turning out. And I'm very determined to finish it because I've never fully finished an island before, and here's my custom designs I find that are way better than mine. And here's where I built a fence too to go around my displays. I started with that one, hated it. It blocked too much of the actual thing, so then I was like, oh, park fence, maybe that might work. And I didn't know what color. I was hoping there was like a white or something, but I went with red. And I'm not sure if it's too much. I really don't know. The more I look at it, the more I'm like, it could be better. But maybe I'll play around with that another day. And they're my good signs. You'll see eventually at the end, but they're pretty good. And I love those street lamps with the flower baskets. They just fit everywhere, and they are beautiful. And there I am placing a bunch of stuff outside to add more detail into our museum, and then just finishing the path off here. And then I walk into the museum for no reason. And I love using the flower garden wagon thing and putting a springy horse in front of it. I've seen it online and I just can't get enough of it, so I kind of try to place them where I can. And you'll see I place it here. And it's just so cute. And I think that's what makes, like, this little thing here kind of makes it more into like a fairy tale island. Just because the bright colors and There's me adding a butterfly because I like placing them everywhere. And I think the butterflies kind of add more of like a fairy tale vibe into it too. And there I am placing random stuff outside. And I'm thinking where I place that vase, I might see if I can add a tree. And there's a little welcome sign with Mr. Blathers. And there it is. Here's my museum. I think it turned out pretty decent. It's one of my favorites, I think. Just because I kind of did have an idea going into it. And there's the cute little sign that's way better than what I could ever do. I guess I get a little bored with that one, but they're very well done. And there's my little horsey. My favorite part. They just look so cute wherever they are. Yeah. I like it. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed.